Welcome to Exit 8, an observation duty-like game that got massive amounts of attention this year. And for good reason, since we could complete this in under a minute, or we'll be here for fucking forever. That's why I have Obama helping me spot anomalies.
Donald, I'm here as well. What, am I not good enough?
It's just that you're likely not to pay attention or remember what a normal loop looks like.
And you're just flat out fucking stupid. We need to reach the 8th hallway and reach the stairs to escape. Meanwhile, if we spot an anomaly, we have to turn around. If we get it wrong, it goes back to 0, which means we missed something or we thought there was an anomaly when there wasn't one.
If they're easy to spot, then I can point them out.
Trust us when we say that some of them are not easy to spot. Something sneaky like a different floor tile or an extra light can happen.
Even something as simple as text on an image or on these signs can change. People have beaten this game so fucking quickly, and it's because they've studied this game like crazy.
I saw YouTubers play this and they've gotten stuck for a long time trying to find some of these. My poor eyesight won't help if it's too sneaky.
Where's the sign that says we're at exit 0?
We might need to spot an anomaly or find a correct hallway first before it actually starts.
I hope this isn't too long. Joe wants to cook up a big dinner for us, and if I'm late for it, I'll get hell in a handbasket.
Dude, you're so pussy-whipped. Can't even do your LARPing shit in the Oval Office without her stepping in.
Amazing how we can't even get the game started because we can't find the trigger.
Hopefully this isn't a waste of time if we can't find the actual start of the game.
Alrighty, the game's actually begun. Now keep your eyes peeled for anything different.
I already forgot what the normal hallway looks like.
Big fucking help there.
So far, it's a big old nothing burger.
These are the worst when it looks normal until you find it.
I spot an anomaly. Wait, that's just a dirt speck on my monitor.
A fucking course. The guy looks good, phone and briefcase still in his hands.
Watch it be an actual dirt smudge on the floor that we can barely see.
Even with my feeble brain, this does seem normal.
I'm not seeing anything, so if that number stays at 0, then I call bullshit or it's the most hidden anomaly ever. Fuck yeah, that was easy. We'll be out of here in no time.
Are you sure about that? Don't get cocky because we got one right.
Can the ceiling be different?
I think it can be one of the anomalies, but I don't know.
I'm trying to see if any of the posters are different off the bat. The guy looks normal to me.
He's also in the prequel game that came out called Platform 8. It works differently than here.
I think it's fine. Let's keep going.
2 normal hallways in a row? Strange.
Maybe we will actually be done with this game earlier than I thought.
I swear that if we get anomalies that are too hard to spot, I'm not going to be happy about it.
Wait, what's wrong with his face?
Holy hell, that's definitely an anomaly.
The fact Joe spotted that before us is impressive.
It's pretty obvious for anyone, even a toddler could spot that one.
We should try to speed run this game by just gunning for it.
If we do that, then the likelihood of being sent back to exit 0 is guaranteed. I want to take things slow so I can easily identify the anomalies later if we get reset.
Hey, editor, can you tell us how long the video is?
Now, why would I give that info to you guys? That would ruin the fun.
Stop trying to break the fourth wall to peek, Joe. Fuck's sakes, it's like asking a banker to open an ATM for you so you can take off with the money.
I actually did try that once. I was questioned by the police for hours after.
I feel more smarter the more I listen to you, Joe.
I think this hallway is another normal one. Indeed, it was 4 out of 8 to go.
It can't be this easy. It's going to throw a curveball at us soon. I can feel it.
So far, it's been nothing again.
That's what it seems like at first. Never fully trust these kind of games. Guy's still as normal as ever.
He must be tired going through these loops all the time, never to escape.
No poster changes, nobody peeking through the doors, all seems normal again. Weird.
I want to say something is off, but I can't fucking tell what it is. Apparently, we were concerned for nothing since we're on 5 now.
If it's super obvious that we don't even need to set foot into the hallway, it'll go by super fast.
Please let it be a clean run to the finish.
Still see a whole lot of nothing.
Phone, briefcase, clothes, shoes, the guy's fine. The fuck? We got reset back to 0. What did we miss?
Editor, you can see more than we can. What did we miss?
Again, why would I share that info? I clearly saw what you guys missed, but you'll have to figure that out.
Joe, asking the editor for shit like that will do nothing. The audience is likely laughing at us.
The sign was upside down, by the way. I saw what it was. One of the doors was fucking missing. How did nobody spot that?
It's easier to spot something when you're watching something versus when you're actually playing it.
That actually does make sense. The more I think about that, seems normal. Oh wait, the concourse sign now says turn back. Wow, that's actually pretty damn sneaky.
In the first observation duty game, the amount of sneaky anomalies that can happen is insane.
We tried to record that, but for some reason OBS didn't want to actually record it.
Wait, is it me or did the guy suddenly become an NBA player?
Nope, not just you. Dude became a damn tower.
Hightower was awesome in Police Academy.
Call back right there. Damn, it's been a while since I saw that movie.
If there's something wrong, like these access points in the ceiling being one too many, I'm not gonna know whatsoever.
Did I just see eyes moving? Oh wait, that's just my tunnel vision kicking in.
That's not very helpful, Joe. I think this is a normal hallway with all things considered. We should move on.
I just have a hunch that something is off. I want to say it's clear, but there's a chance I could be wrong, and the editor probably knows if we're good or not, but he won't say as that would be cheating. Motherfucker, what did we miss?
God damn it. It was probably obvious, but we had no clue.
Let's look more closely.
I think I know what it is this time. The floor pattern is off, further into the hallway.
Good eye, man, good eye.
If we keep getting reset like this, I'll definitely be missing dinner.
You are sitting put until we're done with this. We are fucking committed now.
I can tell this video is going to be tricky to edit. Props to the editor.
So far it's been smooth sailing. Haven't missed one yet so far.
I'm literally scanning this entire hallway like I have a robotic eye from the Terminator movies.
I love the third film only because of how goddamn sexy the antagonist was.
Have either of you spotted anything yet?
Nope, things seem oddly normal again. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be all normal hallways to the finish.
I'm thirsty, haven't had anything to drink the entire day.
Is that water I hear? From where? Shit, it's coming down the hallway. Make way, dude. Run for it.
That looks like fruit punch Gatorade. Let me have a sip.
It'll kill us if we stay there. This is one of those dangerous anomalies.
Now I really want something to drink, but you told me to stay put.
This is why mini fridges are critical to long game sessions like this. Fine, fuck off and go find something to drink. We'll probably still be here.
It'll give us time to process this properly.
Fucking hell, that sign with the eyes is what got us the first time. Must have been super easy to spot, but again, it's easier to spot when watching a video versus actually playing it.
Well, maybe now we'll be more vigilant.
Okay, I got a drink. Who turned out the lights? I'm scared.
If anomalies are going to be super obvious like that one, we'll be out quick.
You've said that a few times already, and then we make a mistake and get reset. Are you feeling the effects of deja vu? Dementia, even?
Fuck off, I don't want to lose confidence.
We're so close to escaping. Don't let up now.
I swear one of the sneaky ones will involve floor tiles or wall tiles or something like that. One more and we'll be at exit 8 and home free, boys.
Oh god, he went super speed right there.
Fucking stellar. We're at exit 8 already. Now we just need to see the staircase to be home free.
I've seen The Shining. Seeing twins in a hallway is a bad sign.
So now we just need to find a normal hallway to find the staircase. Would have thought we'd be out as soon as we've reached exit 8, but whatever.
Oh no, I've seen what had got us before. The third door is missing. Well, at least we're learning from our mistakes. I wonder if the yellow sign for the exits can be an anomaly. What? It reset us just because I wanted to double check if that could have been an anomaly? I thought I had to see the hallway for that to happen. Fuck!
Curiosity kills the cat. In this case, it killed the God Run.
Fuck off, I didn't know. I guess I have to remember that once we turn the corner of that sign, going back can reset us. Fuck's sakes, man.
Well, the audience gets a longer video from that, so more watch time on our end. It's a win-win scenario to me.
This probably would have been the end had I not fucked that up. God, I feel so stupid. Yes, it would have been fuck.
Did you not hear Obama when he said we would get more watch time from this? Analytics don't lie, man.
Lights are fucked up.
Sheesh, I saw him. Don't need to sound so impatient, Obama.
I was just saying.
We found the stairs. Let's go.
No, Joe, those are fake. We're far from exit 8, and we'd either die or get humbled if we went on the fake stairs.
Dude has a creepy-ass smile. Definitely an anomaly. Japanese businessmen almost never smile legit because they die on the inside every time they have to work long hours to a slave corporation.
That's fucking deep, bro.
There's a doorknob in the middle of the door. I remember seeing InSim's video on this game and how he got so close to beating it a few times, but that anomaly was what kept getting him.
Isn't that kind of cheating to watch videos beforehand?
If it was, we'd be at the staircase and we'd be out minutes ago, wouldn't we?
You guys are quick with spotting these things now. I didn't even see that guy at the back wall.
Some creepy-ass girl painting right there.
I dare you to approach the door.
Eat a dick, that's not happening. We're here to live and escape, not die by stupid decisions.
Wow, that would have been sneaky had we not looked in its direction.
Are those faces in the tiles?
Yep, and with that, I'm running back. Everything seems normal for the most part. Fuck that!
Well, we're definitely not opening that door.
Oh, but there may be a trapped civilian inside.
Like hell they are.
We keep getting reset to 0, and it's one of those sneaky ones that just doesn't want to show itself. I hate it.
If we keep this up, I'll be featured on the show I Shouldn't Be Alive.
Is that the Grudge's hair coming down from that vent? Some spooky shit, that is.
I can feel us getting closer to the end, but at the same time, we're always being sent to the beginning. It's getting exhausting.
Hey, look, someone's peeking from that door and they want to say hi. Let's go greet them.
Hell to the no. Every fucking time, man. I'm getting sick of seeing the number 0.
And I'm getting tired of seeing you fail all the time. We got a lot of raw footage here, and I'm getting exhausted myself.
It feels like forever since we saw the number 7, let alone 8.
Can this finally be the end? I'm starving and Jill's about to get mad at me.
I'm trying my best here. You're not the only one who wants out of this mess, so we can go back to being productive again. I mean, you never were productive, but nevertheless, we're getting out soon, and I mean it. We've gone through pretty much all the anomalies as well. Some likely got cut in the process to save time.
Which we're not trying to be coy and say we don't want to show footage, but the amount of exit zeros we've seen would drive anyone crazy.
I am scanning every inch of this fucking hallway to see if this is the one we want. I don't want to see another fucking 0 today.
Unless it's more zeros on your paycheck.
I think we're good to go. Let's vamos and be free.
I think this is it. This is the one we fucking want to escape.
But what if it's fake, though?
I don't fucking care. I'm going for it. It's real. It's fucking real. Yes, we have beaten this hellhole of a game.
And we've gotten all the achievements as well. It's a fantastic game, and I definitely understand the praise for it.
Jill said my dinner is cold, but I don't care. I want food.
The total length of the raw footage was 50 minutes and 36 seconds. It was a lot to go through.
Well. Damn you. Like, I need healing from my dead body. Seriously? Like, too slashing my dead body. Oh, okay, there's a break. Nope. No, I can't see. Okay. Down that. Jesus Christ. I had like 0 chance against her. That does fall for damage. How do I even deal with that? Do I parry? Do I run around her? I know. Okay, pro tip, don't use Combinazor. Just fuck off. How? What? Can you? How do you dodge that? It's every time well, not every time, I just start with the thing, but as soon as she does that, I'm a cat, find it close. I need to be here. Oh, fuck. I gotta go with that. We've barely started. Yeah, I'm dead. Straw. So I'm going ahead. But we have lovable sword here. Go fuck yourself over from that. How do you do that? How do you avoid that? I don't. Okay, that's a new move. It's on you. I don't want that to happen to me. Fuck. What do you do? I can't even get her to take a place how much anymore. Because I'm gonna die within like 5 minutes. Hey, what? You just ignore but may make one for me. Okay, fuck you. Oh. What? Down. Even my people, I still get them ass kicked. Even with humans, I still get them ass kicked. Okay. What the fuck? Fucking toxic piece of shit. So how do you do with that? How do you dodge that? Can somebody tell me how you dodge that? Because I can't. Rolling around with the speed of sound does not work. I just want her dead. That's all I care about. Is her down? It's all I care about that out without me getting scared. This chip for you. Thank you. What? Oh yeah, man. Okay, that went fucking nowhere. One hit took me down. Fuck you. There's the movie killed me. You want me? I'm getting so sick of this shit. Okay, what? Me. She just like was targeting my mimic, then went straight to me. How do you dodge that? Seriously? I pressed the roll button. Fuck you. What? Okay. I hate that move. I'm dead, alright. No, Amp. He harder to the second round. Second base as I got killed. Poetry factor block out. Hooray. I can't move. Guess he broke my arm. I have nothing to say. Can't be mad at you said. I'm just stuck here. Brother, this is my purgatory. Ray, I'm stuck with her again. Let's chill. Thank you. Another attempt at Millennium, but I have a strategy in mind I want to try out. She still got me with that. Great strat, whoever made that. Yeah, great. I got myself killed immediately. I hate fighting her. Will it ever end? Okay. I don't know anymore. The tip said to use Hoarfrost Dog to stun her, but she's not getting stunned. Why? Foul ruling. Got that. I want to die. Can I die? Someone just kill me, please. It's just strat isn't working. Now she doesn't move. It's like you can't win, you're dying, but I don't know what to do anymore. I'm trying everything that is possible, but I'm dying left and fucking right. Fuck this. Get these rivers of blood. Janet, you said. Because nothing's working for me right now. What? Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that. What she does, I'm just dead. I'm trying everything, every strat I can think of, including the cheesy ones, and I'm still losing. Ooh, fuck you. I forgot to do my katana, so now my thing will do her katana, not do her katana. That's great. Whoa. Yeah, fuck you. I didn't get that far last time. Yep, there's no way I can dodge that. I'm getting sick of this shit. I'm trying everything. I'm gonna try summoning again. I'm just done. I'm done emotionally. I'm done everything. I'm just done. I've died way too many times to care anymore. What do I do? What am I at this point? What's the point? What's the point of life? You know what I'm saying? What's the point? I just want to lay down, have a cry running over, and now be done. Okay, I'm just done. Take number. I don't fucking know anymore. It's all bullshit anyway. Yeah, I'm done. I'm summoning somebody. Don't fuck yourself. The point of life is to try something, try and try again until you just want to kill yourself. It's one of those things. My head hurts, my everything hurts, I'm just done. I just don't want to do this anymore. I want to be done. I'm at this way too fucking long through the air. I want to be done with this bitch. But here I am, just stuck with her. Oh, fuck you. This game can suck my dick. This is the worst boss. I don't want to beat her. Guess we want to Fire Giant. Please. I know she's optional, but I want to do it as well to accomplish, do something about life. But nothing is working. And I mean nothing. Yeah, I'm done. Fuck you. She portal at him? Not really, she isn't there. Yep. I'm stuck in animation, so I can't move. When you're stuck in an animation, you can't move, and then the boss has a free hit on you. There's no way to cancel that animation, because FromSoft didn't think that far. They thought it would make it a big game hard, but they didn't think about what do people want to get out of a fucking animation. They never thought about that, did they? Yeah, I'm dead. How do you avoid that flurry attack? Seriously, Whirlwind, whoever the fuck it is? How do you avoid that? Can somebody tell me, how do you avoid that attack? Back. Not the whole hot auto fritter. Yep. Fast white. They left. They don't need to die. Cause why? Why would they be fair? Why would they help? Why would it come to help? Oh, he's not helping out. This must be chicken. No. Trying to avoid getting hit. You pricks. Cause one hit detonates my entire health bar. If you hadn't noticed. Can I just not do this? Well, I can't. I can just go on anything else. I can just fight other boss. I can just do anything else other than this. Like make a Fire Giant. Have fun with that. I could buy the other beast. Have fun with that. Nope, I've committed myself. We're not bring it to until they pass. Just gonna wait for someone to come in. I've already done this. I don't care, house guys. I just want her to be dead. They don't let me happen. I'm just gonna go in anyway. Best living on the no. Okay. Protected. It later Lamban on Cravasolido, you're here in the Heber Oh, Lord, everything. Oh. See? Yeah. Fuck you. You fucking bitch. I am done with you. You can rot it out. You got us a rot. More like you are dead in the dirt. Rotting to the end of talking time. Fucking time. Fuck you. How many tries was that? I don't even know this boy. How many routes took me for that? Fucking worth it. 350,000. Okay, that's kind of worth it. Oh my god. She's dead. I did it. Yeah, so did I. Fuck a chair. I can finally move on. I can finally move on. I don't know how long it's been, but I'm done with her. Oh my god. Wanna be effects? I don't know how to feel. I want to be happy for the man. Ooh, what is... Hold that kind of special gear in it. Fuck you. I'm not doing that again. I am not doing that fight again. I don't care if it's the game plus or whatever. If you do it as a parade, when rich and people do get plus spend it. No. No. Just straight up no. I did it once. I'm done. Thank you. I was never going to use it, but thank you. Oh boy. Oh, so many emotions going through me right now. Hate, anger, joy, sadness, everything all at once. But she's dead, and I get away her armor just to prove that I did kill her. You know, it's saucy for a woman, but you know what? So where exactly is this place? I've seen it listed as a job offer and we all took it. But the address was incomplete. The lady we talked to, Carol, was it? Said that it was a bit off the beaten path and we should see a building about 3 stories high. See anything like that, Barry?
Not really with this rain coming down as it is. It's a miracle we aren't rear-ending someone.
Can someone turn on the heat? I'm freezing back here.
All right. I forgot you have a skinnier structure compared to us, so you tend to get cold easier. Sure, I'll turn the heat up for you.
I'm gonna roast like a fucking chicken up here.
Then remove some layers. I'm not letting Joe potentially get hypothermia because you like it colder than us.
I still don't see how we'll be able to find this fucking place at all. I think this was all a scam, man.
We need this job, Donald. Our campaigns aren't doing well for funding, and Obama wants to bring more money home to his family.
Just because I was a president doesn't mean I'm rolling in dough to this day. What's that? I think I see the street she mentioned. Kind of dark, though, with no street lights, but it's the best chance we have so far. Let's pull in.
If it has consistent heating, I'm all for it.
This place, why does it seem super creepy?
I'm beginning to have second thoughts of coming here.
Nah, screw you guys. I'm going in where it's warm. I can feel the heat from here.
Joe, oh, fuck's sakes. He just doesn't know when something feels off and he just goes for it. Let's just head on in and see what's up.
Better than getting soaked out here, I guess?
Oh man, why the fuck do we have to keep hanging out with Joe if he's just gonna do shit like this?
We were all hired for the same job, Donald. So we had to have him with us. Don't like how he just ran in, though.
This place doesn't even feel warm at all. It's like this place hasn't paid their heating bill in years.
True, it's kind of chilly. Hey, I think I see Joe up ahead.
About to knock some sense into his empty little head.
Hi guys, sorry for running away from you. I just was freezing again and wanted to be warm again.
Joe, you are so lucky we found you. We had the thought of outright leaving you here if we couldn't find you. Although I wasn't really trying or anything.
Joe, you need to let us know where you're going. We don't know this place, even if it is where we were told to go.
Yeah, true, that was my bad. What's that?
We better pick it up. Maybe it's Carol.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Never trust an employer when they say they are a family. Usually means you get the shitty end of the stick.
Well, let's read up on some of these hazards we have so we have a better understanding.
Bedbugs and bees are self-explanatory. One can't be killed by every pesticide on the planet, and the other are bastards that sting me whenever I look at them wrong.
I'm sure you're confusing bees for wasps, Joe. Bees don't usually go after you unprovoked.
I wonder who our first caller is going to cry to us about. Better be something normal and not otherworldly.
Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? Hello, thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Sounds complicated already.
It must be cockroaches. Black mold, while sounding racist, isn't something that looks like coffee. Too dark for that. Still fucking racist.
They are brown like coffee, so it makes sense. It does fit the description he gave us. I'll go with cockroaches and hope I don't hear back from him.
I see videos of cockroaches getting into anything electrical like game consoles and PCs, and I hope we never have to deal with them.
That should be our first happy customer. Now, we should get back to these things and study up for future calls. It's only our first day, but I want to impress our supervisor, Carol.
Gophers are also self-explanatory. They burrow underground and are a golf course's worst nightmare when it comes to maintenance.
Caddyshack was such a good movie. It's a shame the sequel was one of the worst things to happen in human evolution.
Hello, thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like eek, 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 eek. You know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
It sounds like all the little girls Joe keeps in his attic. But I doubt that's the case here, and the only things that make that sound other than what I just said are mice. Nothing else can make those squeaky noises normally.
Ah! A spider! Kill it quick!
Joe, it's a still image. Shut the fuck up.
After that delightful ear rape into my headset, I'm gonna go with mice and she can have them exterminated or keep them as pets, I don't judge.
A lot better than keeping a fucking freaky-ass spider.
The Senate alone is like one big spider having so many legs touching all parts of the country. And the legs grow back if one of them dies like that ancient fossil Dianne Feinstein. Bitch was 90 for fuck's sake.
Is it weird if I say that moles are kind of cute? Like, look at that little guy enjoying life in the dirt.
Hello, thank you for calling HHH. How can we help?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Please hold.
Well, after having my ears get violated by his fucking yelling, I can safely say that this is a mole. I just read silently about them making volcano-shaped mounds. Easy shit.
So far, I'm not seeing any crazy as hell hazards yet, though I'm sure they're coming soon.
Obama, there's nothing to worry about. These hazards are just normal, everyday occurrences, and we just have to deal with them accordingly.
Oh fuck, they got ticks on the list. They're coming out of the woodworks like crazy this season. I'm afraid to even go into a park and risk getting Lyme disease.
One of my neighbors has their front yard looking like something out of Brendan Fraser's George of the Jungle movie.
Hello, thank you for calling HHH. How can we help? What the fuck?
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
What kind of fucking idiot calls a place like this?
People that want their hazards taken care of. Kind of a loaded question.
Hello, thank you for calling HHH. How can we help?
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
Oh, speaking of our editor's neighbor having a jungle-like front yard.
Please hold.
We got one right here, and with the rise of ticks this season, I'll just assume he got afflicted by ticks and is suffering with Lyme disease. Shit sucks to deal with.
Call me superstitious, but I have not seen a single hazard that I would deem crazy. Maybe it is just normal stuff after all, and Donald's little intro was just some out-of-left-field joke.
Well, so far we haven't had any callbacks, so we might be doing good.
I think that means we've aced our first day on the job as long as nobody tries to give us shit last minute. 100% accuracy, fuck yeah. Give me that employee coupon, Carol. Who the fuck is this Mike guy, and why is he typing like he never got past grammar class in elementary school?
Hold on, I can decipher what he's trying to say. It might be pertinent information regarding this job.
That sounds like a fun time and all, but I want to see what I get for my employee discount. Bug spray? Fuck yeah. I've been running low on those when I want to go camping with the grandkids.
Well, let's see if the people want to see us do the entire game then. Tune in next time.
Our audience has taken this game well. That means we get to play more. Hopefully we get some more juicy stuff. I mean, all of these hazards are considered normal here, so we just play along.
Judging by the comments on our first video, I'm afraid I'll witness some disturbing shit now and I'll have to take it at face value.
You say it as if nobody had a hob in their lives. It's as common as breathing air at this point.
I wonder when our supervisor is going to call us. It's been a minute since she's talked to us.
We're not even a minute into our shift and you expect a call from her immediately? What, do you have the hots for her or something?
I'm just anticipating what we'll see from this day forward. We got an entire week's worth of calls to get through, so why not call us and let us be on our way?
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor.
Hi, Carol.
I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
I can immediately spot shit I would never expect to exist. The fuck's a pipe growth?
Ooh, a bat. Wait, could this be Count Dracula?
Joe, even if Dracula existed in real life, the fuck would he be doing harassing our clients? The solution for him would be to kick his ass out into the sunlight and then he dies. Problem solved.
But what if he comes from the Twilight universe?
then they're fucked is all I can say about that. Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help you?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Please hold.
It's got to be the bees. What else could spread pollen?
Except that pollen is only an issue when you're outside, mostly. What can make pollen float through the air would be from black mold, which hitched a ride into this guy's ventilation system. Dude's gonna have a big cleanup bill for that.
America, the country where having a baby can cost you your entire income for the rest of your life, and preventing diseases caused from mold will force you to take out a new mortgage. Isn't life fun?
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help you?
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there...
Please hold.
Dude, why do you have to cut her off? That was kind of rude.
Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night.
Okay, now shit's getting weird. Hobs are supposed to be folklore creatures, and now they've entered our world as household hazards. Fucking hell, this is gonna get insane.
Just a typical Tuesday. What do you expect?
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help you? Another fucking abomination. The fuck is going on?
Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Are these people fucking aliens or something? Why do they keep calling us?
Perhaps there's an underlying theme within this game that we do not yet understand. Let's stay vigilant.
So we're not going to take care of his snappers?
Joe, it's nothing more than a prank call, I bet.
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help you?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Man, Bart Simpson's twin brother does not exist.
Please
You don't need to
hold.
panic about it. I doubt this one's a hob because they're generally too small to reach stuff like that. I know we've selected mice before, but I can only realistically think of this being mice again.
So far, the common hob is the most insane shit I've seen so far, and you're being nonchalant about it.
Obama, if we let the crazy shit get to our heads, we'll go insane and be locked up in a psych ward. Just take a deep breath and let it slide. Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help you?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Please hold.
Well, I doubt it's termites because they're generally not really noisy. Carpenter ants, on the other hand, are like fucking tiny rivets eating away inside the walls.
So you just flat out know it has to be ants without reading the description. Is this a personal issue you've had?
I also watched Insim's video before playing this, and I believe he chose termites and it was wrong. Simple as that.
Fucking cheater.
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help you?
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Sir, I don't believe we have a Bob from accounting
Please
listed
hold.
as a hazard.
If we've learned about the common hob and how they tidy up a room or house at night, desk hobs do the same thing, but for desks only.
Okay, so hobs are just as frequent like a McDonald's on every block. I'll have to live with this knowledge somehow.
Haven't had any callbacks, so maybe we ace this shift as well? Fuck yeah. Give me that coupon, Carol. I'm ready.
Oh, you definitely have the hots for our supervisor. She's like a 6 at best on a good day.
That intro tune never gets old. I wonder what coupon we got. But first, we get to watch a brand new video.
Is this a way for you to pad out the length of this video?
Yeah, sure. What about it?
It just seems kind of wrong to do something like that.
Look, the people want to learn more about what's going on, and I'm sure it's fine if we shut the fuck up and let them learn without distracting them. Anyway, let's roll the new tape.
That house looks way too good for $84,000. If only it was still like that today.
Okay, I guess we're not doing the shutting up thing during this tape. In that case, I blame the current house prices on you, Joe.
2-bed, 3-bathroom, and 1,600 square feet of space for 104 grand. Yeah, Joe, why are the prices so shitty nowadays?
I blame COVID and China.
Of course you blame everyone but yourself. Obama created that dog shit Medicare program that still plagues the country to this day, and now the average college student can't even move out or pay off their student loan debt. I keep saying that I will make America great again.
What's that? Is the purge happening? Oh, God, no.
Trust me, this is not the purge sound. It's just an alert about a missing child. Maybe we can help.
Okay, that house doesn't look appealing. Hopefully we get better ones.
I feel so tensed up now from that alert.
This is a missing
That's the
person.
worst voice to use
Authorities
for something
are
like
currently
this. It's not
looking
even
for
human.
Missing child, Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately
Oh, hell no. As a nigga with a
10:25
brain,
a.m.
I ain't going near that one.
Any unusual activity to your local authorities.
I mean, it could be Hulk Hogan running loose. You never know.
The hell? Why is someone who clearly isn't in their sane mind still sending emails to me? If he thinks I'm going to cram my fat ass into where he's hiding, I ain't fucking doing it, man. Go bother someone else.
Looks like we might have network issues to deal with. I wonder what that could mean.
Oh, fuck yeah. My coupon will get me a used horseshoe. Perfect for throwing it at political opponents. I got an idea for today's shift. I'll spin a wheel on a website to see who gets to greet our callers today.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I get to solve the insane shit? God damn it.
Better you than me, my friend.
Well, this should be interesting. Good luck.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
Hi, Carol.
We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
The fuck's gonna happen today? Is Godzilla gonna kick someone's house over or something? I can't even imagine it.
Well, you better work on your greeting skills since that's what you'll be doing when answering the calls.
A stair slug and a T-Sprite? That's fucking weird. Thank you for calling HSH. Please let it not be an alien.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Please hold.
So from the brief skimming about the stair slug and it mentioning it being dog-sized, I think that's what she has. But what if she has a chihuahua? Would the thing be football-sized? I don't know. I'm gonna go with it.
Some say Andre the Giant's turds were as big as a mid-sized dog.
I think that went well, Obama. But don't mention aliens or anything like that. Carol told us that stuff like that is confidential.
So apparently frozen pipes are also pretty weird in this game. Didn't think they'd make any noise at all.
What you talking about? Frozen pipes are super annoying sound-wise.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
This one seems kind of interesting, and I would have gone with a pipe hob, but what do you
Please
think?
hold.
I want to say it's a type of hob, but hob's clean unless it just fucking died in the pipe. Then again, I still am in disbelief that they exist in this game's world at all, so I'm just going to go with frozen pipes like a normal responder would assume.
So far, Obama's had pretty normal kinds of calls when it comes to this kind of job. Donald got a hob last time, but maybe we were wrong, and it's just another day on the job, aka no craziness.
What in the actual fuck? This is just some pedophile hiding in a rose bush. You can't fucking fool me, game.
Obama just said the quiet word out loud, oh God. Oh well, we'll probably be fine. Strange how the next caller hasn't appeared yet.
I'm perfectly fine with that. Gives me time to read up on a few of these LSD trip hazards.
A memory wisp just sounds like my brain in a nutshell.
HSH, the place you call when you've lost it all or something? I don't know.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Fucking hell. The please hold sound just slices through the sorrow like a knife. Anyway, from what I've read from the memory wisp, I'll say one went through their home and cleaned their home of their photos. That's fucking depressing. All the best, though.
I wouldn't know how I would react if all my photos in my estates disappeared and I couldn't recognize my family's faces anymore. It'd suck, I know that much.
How the fuck is a person holding up a mirror considered a home hazard? Just deck the fucker and get it over with.
Not how it works, Obama. They're terrifying here.
Thank you for calling HSH. How may we help you?
It's an alien.
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
I swear to fucking God, this has to be some low-life motherfucker who has no job and wants to make our days miserable.
Like queso?
And there we go, our first queso joke of the year. Wonderful.
Thank you for calling HSH. How may we help you?
Hi? I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
You gross, what the fuck?
Please hold.
My God, these Gen Zs and millennials really need to learn when to act like normal human beings and not some far-left radicalization. Bed teeth just sounds like it came from the movie Teeth, you know, the one where a woman's vagina grows teeth and is mostly sentient.
Some of those scenes will never leave my mind.
Thank you for calling HSH. How may we help you?
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Obama, this might sound crazy to you, but I think this
Please
might be a
hold.
fracture hob.
Oh, a fracture. No, I've already done 2 crazy calls today. It can't be carpenter ants again because of redundancy, so the next best thing is termites, and that is final.
Wow, Obama is so dead set on solving issues with normalistic pests and hazards that he refuses to allow crazy calls to warp his mind. I think he's not in the right mental state anymore.
I don't even know what to believe anymore. Maybe we also have these hazards in the real world, but we never get to see this shit due to some SCP conspiracy theories. The fuck's a boggart? That just sounds like a straight rip from some folklore in Ireland or Scotland or something. Shit looks terrifying, though.
Obama, your mic was on for that last bit.
You think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
And I didn't read everything about the hobs in this
Please
game.
hold.
I heard they can become these things if you don't do something properly.
Well, he mentioned a bowl of cream, and by the sounds of it, he didn't leave it out like we told him to.
This may sound fucking insane, but from what I've read about a boggart, they form from hobs when they go through metamorphosis. It seems to not occur if you follow the instructions given when you have a hob present. AKA, this guy straight up fucking dead.
That'll free up a caller for later then. One less roid-raging shithead to deal with. I think you've aced this one, Obama. Good job.
Please, let me off this crazy train. I'd rather watch.
Oh God, I hope I don't get to do this shit next. I'm too innocent to witness these horrors.
Even though we spun the wheel to see who would be the responder last episode, Joe, now it's definitively your turn. Sorry, not sorry.
What? Oh boy, new movie.
And he's immediately distracted. Well, let's see how he does today after watching this.
Excuse me, movie, but it's Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Not the same thing, Joe, not the same thing.
Why the hell are we learning more about mice? I thought we knew everything about those little shits.
You learn something new every day, Obama. Don't forget that.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Doesn't mean I can't kick them across a room, though.
This
No talking during
is a
the movie.
musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
I have my ears firmly placed against my monitor. Let it rip.
Imagine the translation is D's nuts.
That's not what it said. Who the fuck got paid to translate squeaking?
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Ancient aliens, show.
I've learned a whole lot about mice today. I'll see if the mice I have living in my walls are one of the smart ones. Maybe it'll tell me something very important.
Wait, wasn't one of the callers we had yesterday specify that she had a cat named Whiskers? Why the fuck did we steal a cat for a case of termites?
My coupon goes towards a silver medallion. The hell is this shit? Some sort of Lord of the Rings LARP party?
Now you get to wear some home safety swag and show it off to your colleagues. Wait, that's just us. Shit, maybe it is more useless than I first thought.
Silver ain't even getting good value when selling, so it's a crock of shit.
So you're going to put me in the position to answer callers when I can't even do a speech whilst reading from a teleprompter properly. This is your fault.
Oh, it'll be just as entertaining, don't worry.
Just take your time. Try to read some of the entries and answer them to the best of your ability.
My best ain't the best, though. Oh well, let's roll.
Hello,
Hi, Carol.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Can someone translate her funky as hell language? She used words like thee and was using weird grammar.
That was weird, sure, but focus on reading some of the new entries. It only gets tougher from here.
Oh, I've heard of attic gnomes. That's what Anne Frank was during her time, right?
Jesus fucking Christ, Joe. Not cool.
That's not a cellar grotto. That's just what I have near my cottage.
And you're not questioning the fact that these break the realms of reality.
The Dark Forest Theory, you should read about it. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Wrong establishment, Joe.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, 'cause we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Please hold.
He's got the cholera.
That would be realistic, or he lives in Flint, Michigan.
A false beat? Is that what happens when a producer uses AI to make beats instead of their own creativity? I'll go with it. It has a funny face, and he said he eats fresh stuff from his farm.
That was pretty quick, Joe. How the hell did you decipher it so fast?
I grew up in farm country, Donald. It's like second nature to me.
That doesn't mean all of these calls will be just as easy.
I was called a night gnome once. Wasn't nice. All I did was peep in a little girl's window to see if she was okay since she was sick. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Still not the right establishment, Joe.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
Hey, that sounds like my experience. You, madam, have yourself a night gnome. Don't kill it, though. They're not mean.
Fucking hell, Joe's goddamn speed running this game. I thought we were relatively fast, but still.
It helps if you've had personal experiences, I guess.
I've never heard of a night wisp, though. We haven't played any of the sounds of these things, so I want to hear what this sounds like. Donald, I swear that sounds like you. It says that it whispers promises of wealth and good fortune.
Do I look like I'm fucking Mr. Beast? No, of course not!
We are farmers. Bum-to-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
I give up.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Belinda, you sound like a man. Who the fuck names their kid Belinda anyway?
Please
Joe, don't
hold.
insult the callers like that. They can still hear you before you put them on hold. We're fired for sure now.
Just take the attic gnome and skedaddle.
What's with Thursday and a high influx of gnomes? I wonder if each day has a theme to it.
Must be some infection spreading. What if these gnomes are the neighbors to these people and they want help? Oh well. Hey, why is a TV considered a home hazard?
That would be because this is a false artifact. It tricks kids and pets into going near them, and then they are consumed by the artifact.
What the fuck? How do you get them out then?
It looks like you don't. It says using a memory wisp will help speed up the grieving process. Well, RIP to any kid or pet that gets got by it.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all I have.
Please hold.
This is awkward. How do we tell her that her little Jeremy is being digested as we speak?
I'd tell her straight up that she is now a kidless and single mother.
It's not easy regardless of what we'll say. We can't really lie about it either, or we would get in trouble. Well, R.I.P. Jeremy.
I wonder if she has life insurance placed on her family. She could get plenty rich off of this. For a great low rate, you can get online, go to the general and save some time.
Hi. I'm concerned, somewhat, about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Please hold.
Joe, this is not a gnome, so you don't have to pick one of those again.
Mice can't destabilize a home even though they love cheese, and this is not Wallace either. From reading this about a fracture hob, they love cheese and they have fracture in the name. Makes sense to me.
Got a cheat sheet or something? How are you getting these?
He reads off of a teleprompter, Donald. If he can somewhat read those, he can somewhat read this and make decisions.
Yes, but he's been accurate this entire time. He's never this accurate in real life.
Oh, if only you could peep into my head.
I've been inside empty rooms before, Joe. I know what it's like.
Hold on, why do I recognize this guy's face?
He kind of resembles Drake Bell. I wonder if they legally acquired a picture to use in this game.
Come on, where's the next caller? It's been too quiet all of a sudden.
You just said the quiet word out loud. Oh shit, I did as well. Damn it. Freak Nana!
I feel dead inside. Oh, it's this asshole again.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink to feed my brew. On second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greasery. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Not gonna lie, dude was making a sick beat at the end.
It has to be one guy doing all of that. It must be filming the reactions for his YouTube channel or something like that.
Well, he pushed us past the 10-minute mark, so in essence, he gives us more ads to play, which in return funds the channel. Malicious compliance, in a way.
Who the fuck is farting in our phone?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Please hold.
Fei flu is the only thing I can see with this guy. Kinda sounds like he has long COVID, but that's not a hazard here. So it looks like he will have to fake his dating profiles for the rest of his life, or wear a mask 24/7.
Insinuating a mask mandate once again. I thought we were clear of that shit.
Obviously not.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
Either the grabbers from Tremors is a thing, or this dog has the biggest determination to dig holes through floors.
I saw there was a hazard, including a dog that has a weird horn on it. Could that be it?
It's a cute picture of a dog for sure, and there's no other mention of dogs being a hazard unless they're infected with something, like this unicorn fungi. Unicorns don't exist, though.
Joe, a 6 to 7 foot tall monster that can run at you if you spot it and kick the shit out of you and forces you to relocate exists, so anything is possible now. I've fully given up my distinction of fact and fiction.
The dark forest theory Joe mentioned is one of the most terrifying theories ever, for both on Earth and outside of Earth.
Commander is like this travel gnome. Instead of making a mess and turning the White House into a flora-engulfed playground, he just bites the hands of people.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Please hold.
Totally. If you buy a rug that looks like it got ran over and was used by Shrek to dry his balls off after taking a mud shower, this is totally what happens. I mean, it can be a travel gnome too, but still, the rug is the main culprit.
The leaps and bounds you make when picking out this shit is insane, and it works somehow. You got InSim's video open or something?
Yeah, something's a bit fishy when it comes to all this. We made educated guesses based on what we've read, but you're just flying through today.
Would you rather me get all of them wrong and not please Carol? I wonder if this grotto sounds like what I remember. You scared the living fuck out of me. Fuck you, dude.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
Conveniently, I have the issue right here. Get your scuba gear out and go exploring. I've done it at my cottage, now you get to try it. Good luck.
Joe, I just saw your live footage in our Discord call, and I can fucking see a YouTube tab for InSim's video on this game, you fucking cheater.
Who cares? We got another coupon and Carol will be super pleased with us.
I mean, he has a point. Oh well, on to Friday.
Congrats, it's Friday, which means we are likely nearing the end of this game.
I've had enough crazy shit that I've seen from this game to last me an entire month of therapy sessions.
Oh, looks like our little friend who's been harassing our inbox got. Oh well, money doesn't earn itself on its own.
I feel kind of bad for him. Maybe something horrible happened when he got caught.
Huh. Staff shortages, weekend shifts. Come on, Carol. You were cool up until now. Man, this sucks.
Donald, it's our job, and we willingly signed up for this.
What the fuck? That's the most expensive looking fungi I have ever seen. Oh, excuse me, it's a tamed river root. Better have Jesus's crusty shit smeared on it to be worth that much, even with a coupon. Such a rip-off.
Anyway, it's my turn back at the helm. Let's just get this over with.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here.
Suck my dick.
Accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon me.
What the fuck kind of Monty Python shit was that?
Something tells me she's an imposter. And no, not the fucking Among Us kind, Joe.
Oh man, that would have been the best joke ever.
Animation? Looks like something straight out of the Sober music video from Tool. Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Please hold.
Jesus fucking Christ, she is a Bible bitch through and through. I've seen InSim's video before playing this, and I've seen something about a sprig tree that just is... Ugh, I can't even begin to describe how vile it is.
Fucking hell, I just skimmed through the description, and basically once you're infected, you'll be quarantined so that you can fully transform into a tree and secrete black liquid.
I just got a splinter yesterday. Am I in danger?
Yes, actually, you are in danger. In danger of being so fucking stupid, since you cannot distinguish a game from reality.
But you never know, man. The SCP Foundation is claimed to be a work of fiction. But what if the world government has a thing like that and we don't know?
Why do you think Area 51 is so secretive? You can't fly over any military base because they'd be spooked into thinking you're an enemy, but Area 51 in particular is more secretive than others. I mean, outside of North Korea.
The shit I hear from you guys, yikes. Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Didn't we have someone before with a similar issue, and it was a common hob? I would say it's a pipe hob, but my instincts are pulled towards the common one.
Maybe these will all be ones we've had before and we'll be done with Friday super fast.
They give us this giant list of hazards and they go back to previous issues with the same answer. Weird.
Closet labyrinth sounds like what happens when a gay person refuses to come out. Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
How about you actually go inside your fucking greenhouse and investigate the singing for yourself, lady? Do what every white person does in a horror movie. Fuck's sakes, they try to blame us for shit they should figure out for themselves. It can't be the mushrooms that poke through drywall cracks to sing and harmonize, which will kill you, and the false rosebush kills kids and pets, in which she never mentioned that. From reading this description about the false flower, this is my best choice.
To be fair, even a nigga like me would call up this place and not even dare go near that thing. Too freaky for this brother.
I wonder how bad the weekend shifts are going to be. If it's near the end of the game and Carol is getting more unhinged and uses more Old English on us, we may be in trouble. Why the fuck is a spider called a dreamweaver?
Looks like a scene from the Mist movie. Not the Mist show. That shit was almost as stupid as Daniel Larson.
The Horde? Where are they in this picture? Do we need the Alliance to investigate?
It just seems like it's invisible things that gather garbage into one central location, that's all. Oh, fuck off, dude. We're so sick of you.
I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? These bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Did he just get turned into a mouse?
What the hell? That's a thing? Okay, now I'm really spooked. I thought this was just a fun, silly game where we pick mythical creatures as household hazards. But now people are being transformed into little mice. What is going on? Where's Carol? I'm freaking out, man. Freaking out.
Joe, I'm sure he didn't get turned into a mouse. Maybe he just had to leave the room because a mouse came up to him. I don't know.
Right.
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
Huh? The hell?
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Stop using Old English, Carol. Fuck's sakes, now I am getting freaked out from this shit, but we must persevere.
For a cheap-ass paycheck.
The hell is wrong with some of these callers' phones?
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Please hold.
What the hell? Network outage. Fuck! Well, I did glance at something called a lamp sprite, and they do hop from light source to light source. And if I am correct, you're not supposed to remove them or turn off the lights until all the lights have died or something.
Do we need to fix our router or something?
I think this is deliberate. That, or they took advantage of some dial-up connection in China, and we got cut off, just a hunch.
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Please hold.
It's vines or floor roots. And my hunch goes to floor roots since the kid was pulled down. You need to place a doll to trick them, I believe. Also, why is the father not fucking emotional trauma from this? Dude sounds like he just got a midnight copy of Black Ops 6 the second the GameStop's doors opened. Oh, whatever.
Some people handle grief in many ways, Don. What's odd to us is normal to them.
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help, get me back, please.
Please hold.
Sheesh, calm the fuck down, lady. I know you mentally think you're a vampire, but you're not. Although you might have gotten fucked over by a mirror nymph. Hopefully someone has a hammer nearby. Cheers.
The hell's got you all riled up today?
Because this shit's getting to my fucking head, man. Game or not, this is fucked up.
And you thought I was the crazy one. Welcome to the club.
Why the hell is Oscar the Grouch in this game? Dude's super chill and relatable. Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
It's Ramona Flowers.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Please hold.
Well, she's about to go house hunting. Because according to the description of the horde, they will never stop, and disturbing them does nothing. The market sucks out there, but it's better than to get fucking tetanus from a rusty syringe.
You would think that opening windows around the horde would have them seep outside the home because it's basically a vapor. But then again, having something like that stockpile a city's garbage into one pile over and over again would be fucking hell.
They do say introducing a hob may help, so it'd be like an endless war between the hobbits and the orcs.
Hobbs and the horde, Joe, not hobbits and orcs. Wrong thing altogether. Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Should we tell him that he just has to ignore them?
No, because he'd still be trying to find out if there's humans outside his house and not a mythical Donald Trump trying to whisper wealth and good fortune.
Stop using me as a punchline, damn it. This guy has a night wisp, and that's final. I'm not a fucking night wisp.
Yelling and screaming about it doesn't mean you're intelligent, so we're not so sure.
Oh, whatever. I guess it's karma for the times I kept bullying the shit out of Joe last year. And a bit at the beginning of this year.
That world through that portal looks pleasant, but all the ticks that would attach to me would be a big yikes.
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it. Yeah, I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Please hold.
No! Do not go through the portal. Once you go through it, you're fucked and you will never return home. It may have healing properties, but you don't know what you could be bringing through.
A lot more pleasant than our world, though.
Until you get afflicted by some unknown disease or illness or toxin, and you have zero help coming.
If she really wanted something similar to a portal, she can just go to the Highlands in Scotland. Same shit.
Or just use the portal in New York or Dublin.
The amount of shit shown through that thing is just insane.
Thank you for calling HSH. How can we help?
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Please hold.
Soap Sprite, easy shit. I didn't even have to read the description to know that. Also, is Jules a trans man or something? The picture doesn't match the voice whatsoever.
Jules could just be starting a testosterone routine. Give him some slack.
Or Jules is a trap. Either way, I think Donald aced today as well. We've aced the entire week outside of the weekend.
All it takes is knowledge and just basic common sense. Common sense isn't believing all this mythical shit being legit hazards anyway.
The more we play this, the more we become desensitized to everything.
Well, these are the last 2 days, so hopefully we do well. You'll be the one handling Saturday, and I'm still questioning if I want to have Joe do Sunday.
Who cares? We got a new movie to watch.
Great American Hikes. This should be relatively calm. What can go wrong on a hike?
A lot of things can, Donald.
Thunder Peak sounds like what happens when Donald farts during a speech.
Fuck off!
Is Thunder Peak even real?
There's Thunder Mountain, but that's in Canada.
Supplies should be straightforward, some water, hiking boots, a backpack, stuff like that.
Hiking boots seems obvious, but good to clarify.
Water also obvious, but all seems good so far.
Iron sword? Are we watching real-life footage of Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree?
Oh yeah, that came out yesterday, didn't it? We got about an hour of footage so far.
Oh sure, let me go bug the park guy because I didn't bring my Reduvia. This is insane.
Do we have to fight the dancing lion on this trail or what?
Pretty sure there's something very off about this mountain.
Come on, show us when it goes off the rails.
Oh, here we go. Shit's gonna get wild now.
I still need to brush off my rusty skills if I want to get better at the DLC.
Wouldn't walking alone cause noise? Ah, there we go. They've thought of everything.
No yellow mist seems suspicious.
What if you scrape your toesies on the rocks?
Kiss your ass goodbye is what this is saying, I assume.
Okay, this is definitely the Tomb of the Giants from Dark Souls 1. Fucking hated that place.
Definitely a Dark Souls boss looming.
Did the guy die?
Of course not. He is a hollow ashen one //charged. He's unkillable and likely respawned at a nearby safe spot.
The amount of shit we went through during our first hour of the DLC is nothing short of constantly dying and respawning at grace.
The frame rate dropping like a motherfucker wasn't fun, though.
I should see what I got for an employee coupon. Better be worth it since the sheer amount of callers was insane. Fresh hag, fresh hag hide. What the fuck is a hag? I mean, outside of Diane Feinstein, anyway.
Bit of an easy punchline there, but now it's my turn to handle Saturday's shift.
Park employee.
What the fuck?
Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carroll here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
Prepare thy body? Is she possessed by Reggie Fils-Aime?
I doubt our viewers will know who he is and why we caught that reference.
Oh, look, an accurate representation of those that leave hate comments.
And it says they are very dangerous to humans when startled. Also somewhat accurate to hate comments.
I wonder what'll be our first call of the day.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me, what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Please hold.
Well, that's easy. She has a wine sprite, just like the lamp sprite and the soap sprite at previous calls. Easy shit.
You've been studying, Obama. Proud of you.
Well, when you subvert your disbelief and actually start to immerse yourself in this world of insanity, it's not that difficult.
You'd do a lot better than I could.
Yeah, because you fucking cheated last time when you had InSim's video open on another tab.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I have to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Please hold.
I think we've briefly read about wood secretions. It's horrible smelling to adults, but to kids and pets, smells like candy and is, of course, very dangerous. The solution is to yeet that piece of furniture out the door and replace it.
If my desk I used to play games started leaking pink sauce all over, I'd burn it. I'm not letting a poor garbage truck man touch it and be in danger.
Donald looking out for other people? That's a first.
Only because he probably could get sued for doing that. Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Please hold.
Interesting. Let me read this. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked, however. Homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. It seems here that the solution is to basically live with the little bastards. Don't remove trees, weeds, or flowers, and eating fruit or veggies plucked from your home is forbidden. Honestly, I just shoot the little shits.
I paid attention to none of what you just said.
TLDR exists for a reason, Obama. Droning on kills our attention spans.
Not my fault your attention span was shit from the beginning.
Whatever, just keep up the pace.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Please hold.
You're making this easy for me. Vines are the only things possible outside of sprig vines, which this doesn't seem to be the case.
The confidence levels inside you have shot up tenfold since the last time you've played. It's a spectacle.
He's just immersed himself like he said.
I wonder what a leprechaun sounds like here. Will it have an Irish accent? Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Please hold.
This sounds like some Twilight Zone shit, and yep, by the looks of this neighbor's doorway hazard, that seems to be the case.
It looks like some shoddily made doorway constructed in like 5 minutes. How could this be a hazard?
The only solution, apparently, is to practice mindfulness and stray away from alternate life paths. Not really a solution, but more of a good luck champ thing.
They're starting to get a little trickier now. Best to stay on guard for the harder ones.
Careful what you wish for, Obama. You just might regret it.
The hell's a puka? Seems to be some spirit or whatever that possesses household pets to watch them as they eat and sleep. Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too. which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is? I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Please hold.
Well, sucks to say, but you gotta dig in and not piss off the fays that left it there for you. They consider it highly rude if you don't eat it.
Sounds like what my parents told me when I couldn't eat everything they gave me to eat.
I think everyone from boomers to millennials have experienced getting yelled at for not eating everything or getting hit.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please hold.
Aren't bed bugs like cockroaches but in a whole different ball game?
Sounds about right. They are resistant to most modern pesticides and they can just thrive because they can. Fumigation led by our pest removal team seems to be the best way forward.
You ever wonder who had to sit down and research all these things for this game? Sounds like a monstrous task.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Okay, you want to explain to me what the hell is happening? I called last week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Please hold.
Convenient how this one is likely a leprechaun hazard. The leprechaun most likely ate metals related to their heaters and furnace, which made the house freezing. I feel bad for the teething baby, though.
It's a way to tug at your heartstrings. It's very effective.
Except when playing Call of Duty and you hear a crying child in the background. Meanwhile, the father's busy neglecting it and getting owned by 12-year-olds.
There's a reason COD is nicknamed Children's Online Daycare.
Anyway, now I can focus back on my job and see what else is out there. Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
Well, we just read about the troll at the beginning. They deflate and inflate to get into homes and steal clothing and blankets to try and stay warm. I thought trolls were more akin to mid-sized to giant-sized creatures that hate Christianity.
Again, sounds like Donald.
Shut the fuck up!
Is it just me, or is this shift really long?
It's the second to last shift of the game. Of course it would be long. It helps with how long the video will be, though.
I wonder what a troll sounds like. Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Please hold.
Well, let's just take a look here and, network error. I'm assuming it's a T-Sprite due to the buzzing noises she claimed.
Obama's goddamn speed running this shit now, and I thought I was the pro here.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time. I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Please hold.
With all these network errors, I'll just take a blind guess and say bed hag since it has to do with sleeping issues.
Well, let's hope you're lucky then, my guy.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Please hold.
Well, it sounds like they're starting to harmonize from the cracks in her drywall, which is very dangerous, so she needs to evacuate immediately or go full Rambo mode with weed killers.
If I saw fungi poke through my drywall and start singing, I'll just assume someone gave me some bad LSD.
Is the end coming soon? It feels like we've been here forever today.
Yeah, I'm starting to nod off. No breaks. So yeah, it's definitely tiring.
That's why you should have a mini fridge full of Red Bulls during when this game takes place.
Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
Well, we've read up on what a puka is, and from her description with the one that we have here on file, it's most likely a puka possessing her dog, which if it stands up on its hind legs like that and stares at you, I'd be freaked the fuck out for sure.
It's like Pet Sematary all over again, but not as boring as the original, and the remake is.
Stephen King just wanted an excuse to kill a kid in his movie, that's all.
Now, what does a puka even sound like? Thank you for calling HSH. What you got?
It's the guy that got turned into a mouse.
If that's the case, how the hell did he even manage to pick up the phone and dial us?
He probably knocked it on the floor and then dialed us. That's my best guess. Saturday's shift is done and now Joe can finish off tomorrow.
I will do my best.
And my coupon from yesterday grants me a glamour stone. Huh. I mean, it looks pretty, at least.
Says it's 99.9% reliable, but what happens if the 0.1% takes place? Are you straight up fucked or something?
I think it's time I ended this thing. I probably won't get a coupon at the end, but this has gone on long enough.
Joe, the hell are you talking about? You're gonna evolve or something to take the last shift on?
We've been too nice and nonchalant the entire time we've been going through this. We need an end, and we need it now.
Well, take us home then, Joe. I have no objections.
Speak, Carol.
Holy shit, he's actually being serious.
You think of me as some imbecile? These are bees, man. Get out of here.
These could be dangerous entities, and he's basically telling them to fuck off. Brave indeed.
Please hold.
Is this motherfucker really speaking Relayahian? What's going on?
I have been watching this charade go on long enough. Clearly, this Carol is something we do not understand. So it takes someone who also delves into the mythological and improbable to combat her and her minions.
So, in short, Joe's an alien and he's saving us from Carol. Sounds heroic, I guess.
I'm not your friend, only taking out those who challenge me.
Please hold.
And I'm supposed to debate Joe in about a week? Fucking hell, he may just end up fucking killing me.
It's all a ruse to distract the people from what's really going on. I'll just play along as a human in that regard.
Is that the previous employee of this company?
It looks to me that this poor soul has failed Carol's trials for promotion, and this is how far he got. Rest in peace.
Please hold.
Pestilence, Ngangli, easily gift.
I guess not all English words are translated into Relayahian.
I wonder if all Walmart managers go through this process so they can think they're more holier than thou.
Wouldn't surprise me, but I have no knowledge of that.
Please hold.
A labyrinth art repeat buggen gluil monogefai.
How the hell do you even know all the answers?
Do you doubt my knowledge? This is but a trifle.
Best not to piss him off, Donald. We're about to win this shit, and it's best you let him do his thing.
Please hold.
Imga hegiot soil, ahenith lul ana mung alogazat motives. Agon lul amd.
I wonder, does Carol even know that Joe was like this?
If she knew, we would have been dead long ago.
Please hold.
It sounds like Joe's getting a bit bored with all this.
This is supposed to be a trial, but they spell it out so easily, it's hard to miss.
Please hold.
Ha'uanitlal aimgarlu delivered from Louis a description, Hagoka Maglaglan. Imiga inferior.
Oh my, I think Joe just called this guy inferior. I wonder where Carol is in all this.
She's coming. I can feel her presence approaching.
Never thought I'd hear Zarbon again.
Oh, Henrith!
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
What the fuck happened to Carol? What's going on? Why is the room shaking?
She's calling us to a higher plane for promotion.
Feels like the world's falling apart.
Why is there a black bar on the left? Immersion break.
Okay, not gonna lie, I'd tap that.
Count me in on that one.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
I must be the only sane one here.
If this kills us, I will want to speak to HR.
She is HR, Obama. We have no choice but to accept it.
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Junior supervisor. Why not senior supervisor? You cunt!
I assume this was all a joke because clearly everyone here are just humans in costumes. I've wasted my powers transforming into this.
Sounds like heavily inspired Tim Burton music. Oh well, this was Home Safety Hotline.
We hope you have enjoyed the series, and we hope to see you on the next one. Cheers!
Cold deep in the swoon, underneath my pillowcase lies a picture of me when I died. I see a face that is not my own, and this house is not my home. Myself deep in the sublimity. I would hope there's a life left for me, but the hold that's kept on me is slowly getting tighter. There's no strength left inside me anymore, and destiny is proving to be absent from my life. and impossible. The grave is just too worn for me. One with the dead, I'll be. Tortured and bleeding, but no more repeating the same thing over and over again. But I can't give up just yet. My mind refuses to be there. I'm just waiting for the one. I've cracked and I've caved, but I'm not afraid. I know who I am, I can feel it. I've come so far not to sit here and mute. My destiny has more in store for me. My beauty of why must I be this way? Can't even rest in peace. I've suffered beyond my breaking point. I'm one with the damned, the weak and disposable, meek and impossible. The grave is just too worn for me. One with the damned, I'll be. I'll be. You'll be. You'll be just like me in the end.
Why the hell do I have to go to the dentist? My teeth are perfectly fine. Ugh. All they're going to do is say I'm bad at brushing or this or that and blah, blah, blah. Just take my money and I'll see you probably never again. That's how it should go. Well, there's no turning back now. Time to face this shit and hope to God he doesn't drill into my mouth.
Ah, welcome in, Mr. Trump. I will be your dentist today. Got any problems I should know about before we begin?
Yeah, hi. Look, my teeth are in great condition as they are. I don't even know why I'm here, but I'm sure once you take a look, you'll realize that this was all pointless shit.
Oh, don't be so afraid of getting a checkup. Everyone should be implored into seeing how their mouth is doing. If whores can do it after a night out, so can you.
Are you comparing me to a fucking hooker, motherfucker?
Oh, not at all, my good sir. I'm just saying that it's not a bad thing at all. Maybe your teeth are in good condition and this was indeed pointless. At least you will have the serenity of having good, well-kept teeth. I am a dentist after all. I know how it feels when a patient of mine gets the proper care.
Perhaps you're right, fine. Let me get situated in your little chair and we can get started.
Okay, Mr. Trump, say ah for me.
Ah.
Very good. Sounded like you could hold a note. Okay, I'm not seeing anything particularly wrong or damaged yet, so we're all right so far. Hold on, what's this I see here? A cavity. Gasp, that's horrible. This must need a filling as soon as possible.
The fuck do you mean I got a cavity? I haven't had one of those since I was a fucking kid. That's impossible.
It's perfectly fine to have cavities at any age, Mr. Trump. Even those with the whitest teeth in the world have cavities sometimes. It's normal. Now just relax. I need to get my tools prepped for the operation.
Operation? The hell do you mean an operation? This isn't a Oh fuck, he's already gone. Shit, the fuck does he mean by operation? A filling is nothing more than a simple plug to shove in a cavity to potentially prevent further decay, not a removal of a bone or something like that. Hope to God he knows what he's doing. Something tells me I shouldn't have come here.
When I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did. Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I'd poison guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussycat and bash at its head. That's when my mama said,
What did she say?
She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist.
You'll be a dentist.
You have a talent for causing things pain. Son, be a dentist.
Son, be a dentist.
People will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperamental born for the priesthood, and teaching would suit you still less. Son, be a dentist. You'll be a success.
Here he is, folks, the leader of the pack. Watch him suck up that gas. Oh my God!
He is a dentist, and he'll never ever be any good. Who wants their teeth done by the Marquis de Sade?
Oh, that's Chris. Wait, I not know.
Oh, shut up, open wide, here I come. I am your dentist.
Goodness gracious.
And I enjoy the career that I picked. I am your dentist.
Fitting braces.
And I get off on the pain I inflict. Silly love it. I thrill when I drill a bicuspid. It's swell though they tell me I'm maladjusted. And though it may cause my patients distress, just somewhere in heaven above me, I know that my mama's proud of me. Oh mama, 'cause I'm a dentist and a success. Say ah. Say ah! Say ah! Now spit!
I fucking hate you.
To me, that was a success. Bring in the next patient, please!
Is this the White House, sir? I'm lost.
I have no idea how to fight this thing.
That's the beauty of going in blind, Donald.
But if you go in blind, how will you see?
Just never mind. I gotta remember how to beat bosses once again. How did that barely miss me?
Did you want to get killed this early?
Mufasa has really let himself go. He hasn't been the same since the wildebeests.
I don't know how good Tish will be in the DLC, but she's definitely putting in the effort. Black Flame would also do wonders.
So would me not being this thing's fucking cheat point? How the fuck do you predict this shit? He twists and turns more than the fucking Family game. Oh, fun. He can spew wind or ash or whatever the fuck that is, and it flings us back. Wonderful.
Freya is trying to help, God bless her soul.
I'd have her over Benhart any day.
Benhart was dropped on his head multiple times, maybe.
I think Comet Azure is not going to help as much as you think it would, Don.
It used to be the best sorcery spell to melt bosses. Okay, that wasn't fucking nice. Kitty is gonna take a timeout after this. It never fucking ends. What the fuck? Fuck!
Maybe we should have went scavenging for more of those Skadu tree fragments to have a chance.
Oh, hell nah. I know this is beatable. I just need them to steal the aggro away, so I'm not its fucking chew toy to play with.
Here's the plan I came up with for this fight. Don't die and get good.
Brilliant. You're the most obvious troll ever, and it didn't even make me chuckle.
So far, I'm not seeing an easy way of winning this.
Well, I might have to go all in with a bleed build if I want to survive. Not my first option, though.
I can't even tell if this thing is more mechanical or biological.
I don't know, but somehow it hasn't gone fucking haywire yet. Oh, fuck off with that shit. Spewing its fucking kitty litter at me.
That doesn't sound pleasant, no.
Fuck yeah, bleed's the way to go. Come at me, bitch. Am I actually doing it? No, the fuck I'm not. Fuck's sake.
You almost had a flow going with this thing.
Wait, why is it retreating?
Second phase, Donald. Shit's gonna get wild.
Awesome! I get to fight an overgrown Pikachu now. I think I found what Move It likes the most now. Tish is gonna get fucked up.
This is giving me Nameless King flashbacks.
It's like you get punished for moving and standing still.
It's fucking shown right here. Fuck you, dude. Oh God, what's he doing? What the? He is literally fucking chewing on me. Let me down.
Oof, at least your wish has been granted.
Get this thing away from me, Teeth! Stop being so skittish! Oh, fuck off with this shit, man. I run, I get hit. I stand still, I get hit. I breathe air, I'm a fucking dead man.
It's Christmas time, Donald.
Just because it's icy elements now doesn't mean it's fucking Christmas, you idiot. Now stand still, you useless cat.
I don't think it appreciates being called names.
Well, it's one of the ways I cope with hard as fuck boss fights, Obama. How that did not hit me, I don't know, but I'm just gonna call that luck.
Has his health bar not moved for the past minute?
I'm working on it. Shut up. He'll be dead soon enough. Bleed or fire seems to work well against this thing. So I'll just use the best of both worlds with the blasphemous blade. I don't know what the answer is, but I'm getting sick of this shit!
Could have fought minor bosses for potentially good loot for this land, or more fragments so you don't die in 5 seconds.
Or here's an idea, use the mimic tier.
That would be too cheatsy though, you know? I'd try to be fair.
Donald, the Reduvia is the most cheatsy thing you could use outside of Moonvale and Rivers of Blood.
I gotta grant myself some liberty, okay? Fuck off with that shit. I'm getting so sick of getting hit by it out of nowhere. Oh my fucking god, I can't even think for a second! Come on, motherfucker, I lost Tish, and you and I are at death's door. Bring it on!
This is so tense.
Fuck, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this shit!
You did tell him to bring it on, and he brought it all right.
Fuck it, I caved. Mimic tier coming out.
Knew you'd do it eventually.
Patience now, I want to concentrate 100%. Fuck's sakes, every time. Oh, whatever. Get away from me, you fucking shithead! First time I legit dodged that wow. Oh, what the fuck? That was bullshit. Fucking homing lightning strikes. Ha! Eat dagger, you goddamn feline furry fuck! Okay, that was my fault. I got too greedy. My bad. God damn it, he pounced on me! I should learn not to stand in front of bosses like that. I got the final hit and fuck you. How many tries was that? 5 maybe?
Very impressive, Don. It seems like the Mimic Tear will be the way to go for all of these Remembrance bosses.
I got the head! Bet it looks fucking stupid on me! I only summoned Freya for the fight because I have a suspicion that it furthers her questline if I have her tag along. I'm likely not going to do all questlines or even finish her questline. I just want to experience the DLC for myself, and I can watch YouTube videos for what could have happened had I stuck to them.
I bet people that are watching are going to call you lame or cowardly for using summons and the Mimic Tear.
If they're in the game, they're meant to be used. That's my take on it.
Well, I wonder where we're off to next in the Shadow Realm.